Knoxville Beautiful just added a little more beauty to a North Knoxville elementary school. Reporter Gabrielle Hayes joins us now, and Gabrielle, volunteers are hoping that a change of scenery will force students to think outside of the box.
That's right, Daniel. Today was about building a new space for new adventures, somewhere where students could learn about the world outside the walls of a regular classroom.
Raindrops hit the ground as volunteers hit the nails, creating something new for little ones in North Knoxville.
We are out here building an outdoor classroom for Christenberry Elementary.
A different kind of experience.
An outdoor area that the kids could really express their creativity and use it as a learning space.
Changing the way students learn about the world around them.
To get outside of the four walls of their classroom, to go outside, to enjoy the weather, to engage in nature.
And it all started with a bit of help.
Keep Knoxville Beautiful received a grant from Lowe's Home Improvement and Keep America Beautiful.
With a clear vision in mind, volunteers put on their gloves and started from scratch.
A stage with some amphitheater-style seating around it, and we're using stumps from just some trees around Knoxville.
It's a vision students aren't aware of yet.
They have no idea. It's a secret. I think they're going to be really excited. I'm excited.
A special kind of space, not just for students, but for the beautiful Knoxville community, too.
To give back and to work with schools and community schools specifically to bring opportunities to our students and to our community. So.
That new outdoor classroom is completely finished. The school is planning to have ribbon cutting and dedication in upcoming weeks. Daniel?